So it's Friday again. So you know what that means? I am 14 weeks this week, and it's just crazy that it's going by so fast. I felt like I would never get to like 14 or 15 weeks. I feel like that was like so far away. But it's here. It's crazy. I'm 14 weeks. So for the questions, how far along am I? 14 weeks. Maternity clothes, I'm definitely, having to wear maternity clothes or pants that are loose or a little bit bigger. Stretch marks, nothing yet. Sleep, my sleep has been, I don't know, there's nights where I do get a good night's sleep and I sleep well, but for the most part I don't sleep well. My sleep has starting to decrease as far as getting a good night's sleep. Like, I sleep a lot, but I feel like it's not, good sleep. I toss and turn a lot. I have bad nightmares or dreams and crazy dreams, and I'm all over the place. So I just feel like I hope my sleep pattern or my sleeping gets a little bit better, because that's been a little bit hard, because I want to sleep through the night. And I usually do, but I do wake up a lot, and when I wake up, even if I slept in, I still feel like I didn't get a good night's sleep. Like, I feel really weird. So I'm hoping that will change, but everyone says that the further you go into your pregnancy, the harder it is to sleep. So maybe I'll have to figure something out that will help me. I'm not sure. Best moment this week. This week, I think it's just really starting to get my bump a little bit, and a few people noticing it, so it kind of makes you, they knew I was pregnant. I know most people, if they saw it, they'd be like, is she fat or getting fat? But it's just nice when you finally start to get your bump a little bit more. Miss anything? I think the only thing I'm missing is still deli meat. I crave deli meat a lot. I dream about deli meat. It's awful. And I never thought I would miss it this much. But, food cravings. Yeah, that's one thing. Deli sandwiches. And I'm trying to think. Sour things. I feel like I can never get enough of sour candy. I don't know if I said that in my last video, but I can't get enough of sour candy, or pretty much sour candy or candy in general. And I still like sweets, I still crave sweets and stuff, but I feel like no matter how much gummy candy or sour gummies or whatever I get, I want more right after. And usually with sweets, I have it and then, I'm pretty much satisfied for a while. But yeah, it's not good to want sour candy all the time, because it's not good for you. So I might get kiwis or something. A really sour fruit, that might help. Anything making you queasy or sick? The smell of Dunkin' Donuts right where I work. Good thing I don't work there that long or that many days, because not only the smell, it's just, I don't know, the smell of the coffee, the smell of the food, everything smells gross to me there. And I don't know if it's just because I'm just fed up working there, I don't know, but thank goodness I don't have too much longer there, so that's good. I have about 3 months and a couple weeks or whatnot, so that's good. But I don't know, just the smell of everything. Everything's processed, and the coffee's not really that great, and still don't want coffee. I still have no desire for coffee. Gender, still don't know yet. Probably won't find out till, we have about a month, and we probably won't find out till the 1st of November, the beginning of November, which is still pretty close. So I'm still pretty excited. Labor signs, I hope not, because that would be, still too early. Symptoms, I still get winded when I do a lot of walking or talking, now, I'm getting winded, getting into it. going up the stairs, and I think that's pretty much. Just want to exert myself a lot, especially if I'm carrying stuff up the stairs. Never anything too heavy, but there's times where I will be carrying like my purse and a bag and I get winded. Stewie, no. So it's stuff like that. But as far as you know, anything else, like I still pretty much have my energy back and I can do things, I can clean, I can get things done. But it's mostly like if I work too many days at work, then I end up getting like super exhausted and pretty much over exhausted to the point where like all I want to do is just sleep and not do anything. I get kind of like nauseous if I work too much too. I am starting to get acne back a little bit. Not that much, like my face is still pretty good. It's been clear, it's been looking healthy and glowing, but I do get the occasional, like I have a few right here that not really like pimples, like they're more like whiteheads that are just like a little, you know, inflamed, but they're not like huge, they're not big. I put a little BB cream on it and you know, they're covered, they're good. So that's a good thing. Another quick symptom that I want to mention is that I get really dizzy fast if I don't eat, and I know that's a common pregnancy thing, but there's times, especially in the morning or randomly in the afternoon, I will like have already ate like an hour ago and I will start to feel like dizzy like instantly. I don't know if any of you have had like low blood sugar times where your blood sugar just drops and you need to eat something like straight away. It's kind of like that feeling and it does not feel good whatsoever. So I always try to make sure I, you know, eat when I need to, drink when I need to, which that's one thing I need to up a little bit is my drinking. I feel like I don't get, you know, quite enough. I drink quite a bit, but I still feel like I don't get quite enough. Belly button in or out? It is still in. Wedding rings on or off, still have on, and like I said, probably always keep them on. They're so big for me that, yeah, they'll probably always be on. Happy or moody most of the time. I still have my ups and downs. I get moody for certain things, especially if I need to eat or if I'm irritated with people, like they're just assuming things all the time and I just, you know, can't get a word in as far as like correcting them, or, you know, when I need to eat and, you know, people are in my way, you know, just things like that, like it really starts to irritate me. And then if I have a lot of cleaning and I feel like I can't get it done because I'm just so thoroughly exhausted and I feel like it's just way too much for me, then I'll get moody. But it changes quickly. Like once I'm out of that situation, I can quickly, you know, be happy and whatnot. But I'm just thinking about the baby and how big it's getting and that it's actually in there and it's, you know, growing and whatnot. That always puts me in a good mood. Looking forward to my appointment for what the gender is. So I don't know if I have any in between there. They haven't really called me for any other appointments, so I'm guessing that's when my next appointment is, because I've been to quite a few and they said that I shouldn't have to be for another appointment for another month or so. So probably, yeah, I'll probably go and have like a checkup, you know, a weigh-in, and then they'll probably take more blood and have an ultrasound to see what the gender is. Alright, so that's the end of the questions. Started like doing lists and whatnot of what I need. So I have a good amount of things down. Another thing is I've been truly blessed as far as friends and family, because I have gotten so many offers for things and so many people saying they have this for me and that for me, and even, you know, family members, my sister-in-law has offered me a bunch of my nephew's stuff because he's 5 months now, but he's outgrowing everything a lot because he's such a big baby. So there's a lot of new stuff they have that I should be getting, and most of it is like, you know, not technically girl colors, but I feel like, you know, they're good enough for a boy or a girl, so I'm not too picky. It's brand new, it's not expired. Like another car seat that I got ended up being expired, but you know, that happens sometimes if you get things from people and they're not sure about the date or whatnot. So that's exciting that I've been getting a lot of like necessary needs for the baby. The other thing is that I need to get some stuff for myself soon. I'm trying to figure out the whole budget thing as far as that. I still need like nursing bras and, you know, things like that to get me through, because eventually I won't be able to fit in the ones I have, my normal ones. So I might have to get a couple shirts because I feel like I'm going to be pretty big, but we'll see. So let me show you guys a belly shot. So this is what the bump looks like with my shirt on. And this is it. It's starting to really stick out there, I feel. But I know I'm not overly big, so I know that's how it's kind of supposed to look around this time. So that's good. But yeah, I feel like it's really starting to stick out there. But it's exciting. Set again. So yeah, that's the bump. So one thing I forgot to mention that I thought was probably really important that you guys want to hear is yesterday early morning I came in the living room here and sat on the couch, and I kind of had my knees up, and as soon as I did that and kind of rested up against here with my head, I felt the baby do a somersault. And a part of me was like, no, that can't be it, because, you know, I've been having a lot of movement in my intestines, but it did not feel like air or gas or anything that had to do with my intestines. It was exactly right where my uterus is, so I know for sure that it was the baby. So it's crazy to think that I finally felt the baby actually move, and I haven't felt it since. But it's just nice to know like that I actually felt it for the first time. So I'm, you know, pretty excited about that, and I thought that I could quickly share it with you guys because I know that that's something that you would want to hear. I hope that you all are doing well, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and the bump shot and some other exciting news. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!